Who would be a good partner with Akatsuki in Blazblue cross tag battle? You could reduce his character down to just Tatsu and parry, and somebody would still play him. Akatsuki is probably the most shoto-coded character in BBTAG. He has Fireball, Tatsu, and Uppercut, but he does it all in his own way. Blitz Shot, the Fireball, has 6 variations. There's a slow projectile, a fast projectile, or a projectile flurry if you spin meter. You can throw these fireballs on the ground or in the air to be shot at an angle. Armor Pressing Kick is his most infamous move. The A version is mostly a safe frame trap tool using stagger pressure, but the B version can take you for 3 consecutive strikes with the last hit landing as an overhead. In isolation, B Tatsu is harmless combo filler that is never opening up on block. However, as an active switch tool, B Tatsu is ridiculous. It grants great lockdown, but beyond that, the last overhead hit it creates extremely easy unblockables when Akatsuki's partner goes low. Push blocking B Tatsu unblockable setups can leave you liable to get TRM thrown, so it's really just a guess at the end of the day. Akatsuki's uppercut is tied to his 4P assist because his reversal action is reflective parry. This one button frame 1 parry is one of the best parries in the game due to its utility against zoning, safe jumps, and left-right mix-ups. Akatsuki's already been mentioned in the series like 8 times so far for a few reasons. He's strong, he's easy, he's flexible, and he's consistent. As far as what he wants, not much. Really, just make use of his active switches, throw some neutral options in there, and you're set. So here's 3 more strong teams that utilize Akatsuki beyond what we've already covered. It begins with Jin. Jin's 4P is a massive anti-air assist. Keep in mind, Akatsuki doesn't have access to his DP while on point, so covering his air approach to this degree is a blessing. With Jin 6P, Akatsuki gets to aid his approach, extend his pressure, and of course enforce B Tatsu unblockables. On Jin's end, Akatsuki 5P is a great addition to his kit. Let's take Jin's signature JP air to air for example. Rocking this alongside Akatsuki 5P makes for a resource conservative confirms with very flexible routing for Jin thanks to the massive hitstun Akatsuki provides. This is more relevant in counter scenarios, but it occurs on normal hit as well. Beyond that, the lockdown on blocks from Akatsuki 5P is a solid opening for Jin. Not to mention, on certain heights, Akatsuki may cross under, which Jin can manipulate for a tricky active switch mix-up. Akatsuki partner with Jin makes for a fundamentally sound team with frustratingly solid offense. It's straightforward and both characters benefit from the pairing. Watch Kosei on Replay Theater for a visual guide. Switching things up with Rachel. Being able to safely set up Tiny Lobelia is critical for Rachel, and Akatsuki enforces this in a few ways. While Rachel is on point, Akatsuki's 5P and 6P cover the ground, which gives Rachel the opportunity to reposition and pollute the screen. More significantly though, Tiny Lobelia has more startup as a 6P assist call, so there's increased risk of interruption. Akatsuki's projectiles can keep the opponent in check and let Rachel call the assist freely. Akatsuki 5P is obviously going to be used for more than neutral here. We're gonna mix. Rachel can go wild with an assist like this and earn a comfortable confirmation upon success. B Tatsu will enable a similar scenario while also presenting unblockable mind games. We can set up B Tatsu with ease thanks to Rachel's 5P lockdown assist. Rachel's 4P and 6P provide great air coverage for Akatsuki. There's even some utility in doing Akatsuki's air Tatsu alongside these assist calls. Despite the noteworthy aggression, Rachel and Akatsuki actually benefit from playing things a bit more defensive. Akatsuki's fireballs enable Lobelias, and both characters can dance around the screen until they find their offense. There's minimal replays on Replay Theater for this one though. This one's for the love of the game. Similarly to the Rachel team, Akatsuki is able to cover the ground with tools like 5P and 6P while Heart flies around. This saves her from having to use resources on things like her EX laser. Additionally, Akatsuki offers a notable 4P that can punish opponents that are trying to catch Heart. Once Heart finds a hit, you're being taken to some type of crazy setup, and Akatsuki 5P is ideal for enhancing the Okizeme. The lockdown is perfect, and it can be really difficult to escape the offense this team presents. There's also fuzzy overhead mix for both sides in a few different ways, so this is a concept worth exploring on this team if you like multi-layered mix-ups. Heart may not offer a lockdown assist, but she does have a 5P that offers massive block stun with a wide active switch window. Threatening active switches with Akatsuki while having 5P to back you up is easy money. This could be a really suffocating team with no shortage of ways to hit you. Heart and Akatsuki deliver some overwhelming offense and pack a punch once they open you up. Watch Decatur on Replay Theater for a visual guide. Who should we find next?